So we're here at the Scott Three Rocks Racing Gala evening at the Eatalia Restaurant here in Burlington. We're here with the owner, Sean Baird, and it's so nice to spend time with the team, and great to meet you, and just have a nice evening together and share a glass. And Sean, tell us how it all happened and came together.
Well, it's funny how things come together. You know, you have a community like the cycling community is pretty small. I had started riding again after many years, and hooked up with a mechanic, Scott Kelly of the team, and one thing led to another, and we started talking, and I said, hey, is anybody handling your events for you? What are you doing for your sponsors? You know, when you're racing, you're so focused obviously on racing and training and that type of thing, but there's a business side to it as well, and so, you know, we got talking. I said, let me throw a couple events for you and see what happens, and you know, it's no different than a golf tournament.
Very nice. So just a bike ride conversation, and then all of a sudden we're all here tonight sharing a glass and having a great time. It's really nice how things can come together. So you said you got back into biking, and I know you have some history in cycling, and I didn't have a chance to check out anything online, but tell us a bit about your past in cycling, and you know.
Well, I'd ridden a little in the 80s and the early 90s, and you know, cut my teeth down in the States a bit, and in Europe for a little while, and you know, mostly hanging off the back of the pack for dear life. But it was a good experience, you know, and it's funny because you draw on it every day, even in the business world, you know, some of that, you know, suffering, resilience and things like that. So you're always a bit attached to it, and rediscovering it last year after many years, you know, you wonder why you let it up in the first place. Even tonight, I'm seeing some guys that I rode with way back in the late 80s and early 90s, so it's very cool.
Yeah. So what got you back in? Just thinking about it? And
you know, I had a couple health issues, and you know, it's time. You know, you get to 40 in your 40s, and I just kind of started falling back and said, hey, I know how to do this. There's no excuse not, you know, being in that good a shape. And yeah, I have a young son, and said, okay, so just got back on the bike, doing what I, you know, spent a lot of time doing as a kid. So
sure.
That's how it happened.
Lots of people are doing that, and cycling seems to be on a wave right now, and so it's good to see you're back in the mix. And tell us a little bit about Eatalia. It's a great spot. We're all having a nice evening here, and tell us a bit about the history.
Yeah, we have this this Italian restaurant in downtown Burlington, and downtown Burlington's really coming into itself. It's a great little town, just outside the GTA, I'd say, and right on Lake Ontario, and this asset came to us in about 2010, so we've had about 3.5 years, and it's really taken off. So they do Italian food here, and it gets a little, you know, unst that night with the younger crowd. So
sure.
It's been a neat ride with this particular restaurant.
Well, it's great. You know, I've sampled some of the food tonight, and it's great, and the crew seems to be having a good time. So, you know, thanks for hosting us all and getting back on the bike, and we wish you all the best this season and with the business as well.
Great. Thank you very much.